Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Rama
CD knows so many melodies.
Oh.
I never heard before. Difficult to follow, no?
It's such an Maharaj melody, or Vrindavan melody, I don't know.
Yes, no, very nice, very nice. Hare. Okay. Gauranga Nityananda. Hare. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Okay. All right. Namah Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Namaste Saraswate Deve Sunyavadi Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Gora Premanandi, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Nittai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nittai Gaura Hari Bol. Nittai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nittai Gaura Hari Bol. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Gora Premanandi, Hari Hari Bo. Jai Jai Shri Radhe Shyam. Hare Krishna. Okay. Hari Hari. I don't know, but I'm addicted to chanting Hare Krishna. What can I do? It's a good addiction, no? I wish more people were addicted to chanting, no? We come in the way. So many people fishing there, standing there, addicted to fishing. Poor fish suffer, hook in the mouth. Horrible. I mean, Western civilization is no Western. Once they asked Gandhiji, they asked him, what do you think about Western civilization? He said, maybe in the future will be a good idea. Because now there is no civilization. You can't call it civilization. They love the dog, kill the cow. What kind of civilization is that? No civilization. Barbaric. Barbaric. Some time ago, I was visiting my friend Guru Prasad Swami in Texas, and he showed me a newspaper. Usually I don't read newspaper, not interested. But there was one article, one Christian pastor, and he was saying, unless we accept karma and reincarnation, there is no way to explain the problems in the world. So, wow, very open-minded man, So, and I went with my Gadbaduchit Sukhananda Prabhu to one Christian church. They invited us to give a speech, to speak. And he spoke 1 hour, I spoke another hour. And they said, these are the best 2 hours we ever heard philosophy, the best, they said. And that means there are people eager to hear the truth, We told them, after all, Jesus said, look for the truth. It will make you free. He didn't say this brand, that brand of Christianity. There are so many brands, like 300 different brands. So, after all, religion is one. Religion one because God is one. And religion means to love God. If your religion not helping you loving God, then what is the use? There's only etiquette here. You put the sign, I am Muslim, I'm Hindu, I'm Christian, like that, no? What is the definition of Hinduism? At least in India, the definition is that you worship Lord Shiva, or you worship Lord Vishnu, or Krishna, or Ram Chandra. That's Vaishnavism. And the other one is Shakti. You worship Shakti. Durga Mata, Kali, like that. They consider that Hinduism. Generally speaking, the people. But the word Hindu itself is a made-up word. It's not in the Vedas. Prabhupada said the definition of Indian culture is Varnashrama. That's the definition of the culture in India, Varnashrama. They follow 4 Varna, 4 Ashram. But nowadays, at least the Varna is mixed up in the sense by birth only. You can't. When Srila Bhaktisiddhanta started his movement, he created the spiritual revolution. He started giving Brahman initiation, sacred thread to people who were not born Brahman. And when he went with his group, 800,000 people, I don't know, maybe more, to Vrindavan, all temples closed their doors. Only Radharaman temple opened the door for them. So close-minded, very close-minded, some people. Very orthodox. Even they say ISKCON is not good sampradaya. You know why they say that? Not coming directly from line from one of the eternal associate of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, has to come a direct line. Can't go this way, that way. They can't understand inspiration. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur said, we go through the inspiration, not like seminal line has to be direct like that. Even in our altar in ISKCON, we put the Shiksha Guru of Bhaktivinoda Thakur in the altar. He didn't give him initiation. He was a Shiksha Guru. So for us, Shiksha, Diksha are equally important. In the sense we put them in the altar, the Shiksha Gurus also. So it's a different concept, from the orthodox idea. It has to be only straight line, Once I went to Radhakunda and Babaji said, no, your line is not bona fide because it's not a straight line. I told him, you mean to say that the person who Chaitanya Mahaprabhu chose to broadcast this movement over the world is not in his sampradaya? He doesn't belong to his sampradaya. So many misconception, opposition, challenges, like that. Anyway, and another thing that came recently, few years ago, that the soul doesn't have intrinsic bhakti, doesn't have in itself intrinsic bhakti, has to be acquired by a guru. It's not there in the soul at all. But unless it is there, how can be awakened? I mean, the Chaitanya Charitamrita said, Nitya Siddha Krishna Prema. The soul eternally has the prema in the heart. It's just covered. When we say the verse, Brahmanda Brahmite Kon Bhagyavan Jeev Guru Krishna Prasade Pai Bhakti Lata Bij, that the Guru give the bija, the seed of bhakti, means and you may have the seed but it's not alive because it's dormant. It's the Guru what makes it alive, ignites it, so it sprouts. But it doesn't mean there is nothing there at all. Something must be there. After all, only bhakti can create bhakti. It's not, this person became devotee because he has good karma. It has nothing to do with karma. You may have a very bad karma. What means to have bad karma? According to Nectar Devotion, you are born ugly, poor and sick. That means you had bad karma from past life. And if you are born nice looking, educated, intelligent, means you have good karma from past life. Once a friend asked another friend, are you intelligent? He told, let me look in my pocket. If I have money, I'm intelligent. That's material intelligence, of course. So all of you are intelligent, not only materially, but also spiritually intelligent. Otherwise, you will not be chanting the holy name, not be associating with devotees. So you are very intelligent. So today, verse from the Gopi Geetha. Today is the second day of Gopi Geetha. Let's see what the Gopis say about the glories of Krishna. So, we are reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th Canto, chapter 32, text 20. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Naham tu sakyo bhajato pi jantun. Bhajami amisham anuvritti vrittaye. Yatada no labdadane vinashte. Tachintayanyan nibrito naveda. Tachintanyan nibrito naveda. Naham tu sakyo bhajato pi jantun. Bhajami amisham anuvritti vrittaye. Yatadano labda dhane vinashte. Tachintayan nibrito naveda. Anybody would like to sing?
Naham tu sakyo bhajato pi jantun. Bhajami amisham anuvritti vrittaye. Yatadano labda dhane vinashte. Tacchintayamyam nibruto na veda.
Ladies?
Naham tu sakyo bhajato pi jantun. Bhajami misham anuvritti vrittaye. Yathadano labda dhane vinashte. Tachintanaya nabhuta naveda.
Very good. Any other lady?
Naham tu sakyo bhajato pi jantun. Bhajami amisham anuvritti vrittaye. Yathadano labda dhane vinasate. Taschintayanyan nibrito na veda.
Very good. Translation, word by word, please repeat. Na, do not. Aham, I. Tu, on the other hand. Sakya, oh friends. Bhajata, worshipping. Api, even. Jantun, with living beings. Bhajami, reciprocate. Amisham, there. Anuvritti, propensity for pure love. Vrittaye, in order to impel. Yata, just as. Adana, a poor man. Labda, having attained. Dane, wealth. Vinashte, and it being lost. Tat, of that. Chintaya, with anxious thought. Anyat, anything else. Nibrita, filled. Naveda, does not know. But the reason I do not immediately reciprocate the affection of living beings, even when they worship me, O Gopis, is that I want to intensify their loving devotion. They then become like a poor man who has gained some wealth and then lost it, and who thus becomes so anxious about it that he can think of nothing else. Purport. Lord Krishna stated in Bhagavad Gita, Yeyatamam prapadyante tamstataiva bhajamyaham. As people approach me, I reciprocate with them accordingly. Yet even if the Lord is approached by someone with devotion, to intensify the devotee's love, the Lord may not immediately reciprocate fully. In fact, the Lord is truly reciprocating. After all, a sincere devotee always prays to the Lord, please help me to love you purely. Therefore, the Lord's so-called neglect is actually the fulfillment of the devotee's prayer. Lord Krishna intensifies our love for him by apparently separating himself from us, and the result is that we achieved what we really wanted and prayed for, intense love for the absolute true, Krishna. Thus, Lord Krishna's apparent negligence is actually his doubtful reciprocation and the fulfillment of our deepest and purest desire. According to the Acharyas, as Lord Krishna began to speak this verse, the gopis looked at one another with squinting eyes, trying to hide the smiles breaking out on their faces. Even as Lord Krishna was speaking, the gopis had begun to realize that he was bringing them to the highest perfection of loving service. Om Ajnana-timirandasya Gyananjana Salakaya Chakshuru Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. I was born in darkest of ignorance, and my spiritual master Srila Prabhupada opened my eyes with the torchlight of knowledge. I offer my humble respect and obeisance unto him. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So this is the scene, Krishna speaking to the gopis. And what happened is that when Radharani saw so many varieties of gopis in the Ras Leela, she left. There were Munichari gopis, Shrutidhari gopis. The Shrutidhari gopis are the Vedas personified who practice Raganuga sadhana, and they became gopis. And the Munichari gopis, they were sages in the forest of Dandakaranya, and they were worshipping Gopal to become gopis. But they saw Lord Ramchandra, they became attracted to him. But he told them, I am Ekapatni Vrat, but I bless you, in your next life you become gopis. So by the blessing of Lord Ramachandra, they became next life gopis. And there are Nitya Siddha gopis who never came to the material world, and there are the gopis who joined. So Krishna traveled from one universe to another universe, collecting new souls to his party, increasing his party, like that. So the scene is that when Radharani left the Rasa dance, Rasa Leela, Krishna didn't feel satisfied with dancing with other gopis without Radharani. So he also left searching for her. And he found her, and they were happily together. And then what happened was, Radharani told Krishna, Krishna, I'm very tired. Can you carry me on your shoulder? When she said that, Krishna disappeared. Then she started crying, oh, I became too proud. I asked Krishna to carry me, and she was, like that, crying for Krishna. And the other gopis who were also searching for them, they found her crying. So Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur explains that that was Krishna's plan. That because first they were jealous of Radharani, who's the opponent of Radharani? Who? Chandravali, correct. It is her cousin. Anyway, they are he with her party, they were, this Radharani took Krishna away from us, and they were like jealous of her. But when they saw her crying for Krishna, they became sympathetic. Oh, she is also suffering through Krishna's separation. So they tried to console her and let us search for Krishna together. Now that was Krishna's plan. Krishna thought, if they find me along with Radharani, they will be more jealous, the harmony will be interrupted. But if I leave Radharani and they find her alone crying for me, then they will search for me together. They will help each other. So that was Krishna's plan. Now Krishna wanted to play a joke on the gopis. He sat down on the rock and showed four-armed form as Narayan. The gopis saw him, Narayan, namaste, namaskar. They offered obeisance to Narayan. Can you please tell us where Krishna left? Narayan smiled this way. But Radharani wasn't fooled by him. She looked so intensely at him with love that the two arms disappeared. He could not hide from her. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was feeling separation from Lord Jagannath, because after the Snana Yatra, for 2 weeks, Jagannath will not give darshan. So Lord Chaitanya will go to another temple. You know which temple he will go? Alarnath. Yes, Alarnath, correct, Alarnath. There is a deity there, four-armed form deity, Narayan. No? If he's feeling separation from Krishna, why he will go there to see Narayan? Because that deity Narayan will show him two-armed form playing the flute like Krishna. Even when he saw Jagannath in Jagannath Puri, everybody see Jagannath, but Jagannath will show him his form as Shyam Sundar playing the flute like that. Then the Raslila restarted again, more harmoniously together, everyone there like that. So, but before that, Krishna told them this verse that the reason I do not reciprocate immediately the loving affection is just to increase your desire, to increase your love and attachment to me. If a poor man become wealthy, and then after some time he lose everything, he only think of his wealth all the time. Oh, I lost so much money, I have a brother who was a gambler. The casinos in Las Vegas, they pay business class ticket for him and his family to go to play in the casinos. For free. They send everything, hotel, 5-star, air ticket, business class, for free. Because they know he will spend more in the casino. He will lose $20,000, $30,000 one way. I preached to him, don't do that, it's not good, you will... No, sometimes I gain, sometimes I lose, I keep balance, don't take chance, it's very dangerous. And one day he lost everything. The family abandoned him, he lost his apartment. Then he told me, you're correct, my brother. I should not have taken the risk, Well, what happened to the Pandavas, Yudhishthir Maharaj, But Kshatriyas, when challenged, they can't deny, That's another thing. That's another story. A Kshatriya can deny a fight, otherwise he will consider coward, or can deny playing, chess or game or like that, So that's why... but also Yudhishthir Maharaj was showing people how if you start doing gambling, you become immediately addicted to it. You can't give it up. It's very difficult to give it. when you have, this very strong bad habits, it's difficult to give up. So the poor man, when he loses all his money, only think of his money all day. So Krishna is saying, if I give a little loving nectar to my devotees and then withdraw it, they will think about it all time. Oh, I had such nice experience, now I have nothing. I'm not feeling anything. I chant without feeling nothing. Once some disciple of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta went to him and said that, Gurudev, we've been chanting 15 years, we feel nothing. He said, I'm happy to hear that. I was worried you will tell me you're always in ecstasy all day. I was worried that you will say such a thing. That means sahaja, taking things very cheaply, very easily, very cheaply. No, Krishna's not cheap. He liked to test his devotees. He may give at the beginning some spiritual happiness, so you will experience something, You think, oh, this is real, it's not made up, it's real. So you become attached to it. Then Krishna wants you to make more effort to get it. To become more eager. So that's Krishna's trick, In the Chaitanya Charitamrita, Krishna's saying, this fool come to worship me, and he wants me to give him poison in the form of sense gratification. But I'm not going to give him poison. I will give him nectar. So that's why not many people like to worship Krishna. They think they will lose everything. Better go to Shiva. He gave us a lot of things. Once Radhanath Swami told me the story that he went to some Shiva ashram in the US somewhere, and they were very nicely organized, everything, paka, everything nice, very good opulence, everything was first class opulent. And he asked the person in charge, how you managed to get this? So he said, don't expect you, Hare Krishna, to get this. This is the material blessing of Lord Shiva. We worship Lord Shiva here. But you get better because your Krishna doesn't want you to take it easy. He wants you to struggle a little bit. So you appreciate more. If something easy coming, easy going. But something is hard to get, you appreciate much more, isn't it? And the secret, everything, here Krishna is saying, Yatamam prapadyante, in Bhagavad Gita he said, according to the way how they approach me, I reciprocate with them. But with the gopis, that failed. He recognized to the gopis, I have no way to repay your love and devotion for me. Be satisfied with your own transcendental loving activities. And why is that? Because the gopis love Krishna single pointed way, nothing else, only that. But Krishna has to reciprocate the love of so many different rasa, so many different devotees. Understand? So he can't only love the gopis only, like they love him only. So he feel I can't fully satisfy them as they satisfy me. So he apologized to the gopis. Please forgive me. I can't reciprocate with you the way you love me. I'm incapable of doing that. Because he wanted to reciprocate the love of so many different devotees and different rasas and like that. So, and also something very important is that we don't follow the karma mimamsa philosophy. You know what is the karma mimamsa philosophy? That everything is about karma. Even if there is God, if you do your duty, he has to give you the result of your action. That's karma mimamsa. But no, Krishna is saying here, I'm not under any law. Even if they love me, I can delay my reciprocation if I want to. Once a devotee told me, I'm following the 4 regulative principles, chanting 16 rounds. Krishna must give me his mercy. I say, no. It's not like that. It's not Krishna must. It's not like that. Only if he wants to. Even if somebody pure devotee, Krishna may delay to give the mercy. He want to increase more the love, the attachment, until it become unbearable, Like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was in the mood of Radha. He felt he could not tolerate anymore Krishna's separation. He was passing through the walls of the Gambhira. They locked him for his security. They locked him inside the room that he passed through the walls. He didn't have a physical body. And devotees will go looking for him, searching for him. And they found him at the Simhadwar, in the front of Jagannath temple, fainted, and the cows licking his body. And devotees start chant loudly the holy name. They wake him up, and he started crying. Why you brought me here? I was in Govardhan, and the gopis were collecting flower to make garland for Krishna. They asked me to help them collect flower. I was so happy doing this, and I saw Radha Krishna entering a cave. And you woke me up, brought me here. You are so cruel to me. He started crying. All the devotees started crying along with him. So this is love and separation. Love and separation. And this is what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to teach us. How to clean our heart faster by feeling the separation. Feeling the separation. It's like burning, cleans the heart from dirty things. When we chant, feeling Krishna's separation. When Prabhupada went to Venezuela, okay, here's the book, by the way. Those who don't have it yet, they are still on time to get it. In the last lecture, Prabhupada said, he brief lecture. He was going to the airport. We put his suitcase, orange suitcase, in the temple room, and he gave a lecture. He quoted Upadeshamrita by Rupa Goswami. Utsahan nischayad daryat tat karma pravartanat. He said, Utsahan, enthusiasm is very important. And he said, enthusiasm means I must see Krishna in this very life. He said, you are already seeing Krishna. Krishna did and the deity non-different. Don't call it idol, please. Like in India, they call it idol. Idol means like a statue. But we know deity is alive. It's not a statue. It's not idol. Of course, many people voice idol or something. It's singers. Sometimes they criticize devotees, but they have poster of their favorite singer or artist. They also worship them, but by having their pictures on their room. But we want to have Krishna, Radha Krishna. So deity non-different from Krishna. But still personally it is possible, Prabhupada said. Prabhupada in 1972, he revealed to the devotees something very confidential. Because one devotee named Sudama, he entered Prabhupada's room to do some seva there. And he saw Prabhupada chanting and crying. So he went out of the room and he asked one Mataji, why Prabhupada's crying? He's in pain, he's sick. She thought, no, he must be in ecstasy. go, take this dhoti, he may need them later. No, I don't want to interrupt him. No, go silently and put them there. So he entered the room again, paid obeisance, and when he was going out, Prabhupada called him, Sudama, come here. Yes, Prabhupada. Do you know why I'm crying? No, Prabhupada. I'm crying because by the mercy of my Guru Maharaj, now I'm seeing Krishna. Then the devotees start crying. Prabhupada asked him, why you're crying? I don't know, Prabhupada. I don't deserve to have such a great guru like that. I'm so fallen soul, Prabhupada said, that's Krishna's arrangement. Who knew that I will come to America? Who knew that he will come to me? That's all Krishna's arrangement, So, one student once challenged Prabhupada, have you seen God? And Prabhupada told him, are you ready to accept the answer? Any answer I will give you. You will accept? Yes, I will accept anything you say. Prabhupada said, yes, I have seen God. He became devotee, became disciple, surrender. So, I mean to say, of course, Bhakti Yoga means we have patience, enthusiasm, and endeavor with confidence. These three things, Rupa Goswami said, are very important in devotional life to maintain the enthusiasm. Because if you lose enthusiasm, Maya will engage you in so many other things. Come here, I will entertain you with so many things. No, we have to keep the enthusiasm. And there are enough reason to be enthusiastic. I mean, just to know we are in the bright path, perfect path, brought to us by Prabhupada and the Parampara, Guru Parampara. And Krishna's promise, He will take care of us. Even if a devotee doesn't achieve in this life 100% of devotion to Krishna, Prabhupada said, even if he get 80%, Lord Chaitanya will put the other 20. Even 70%, Lord Chaitanya will put the other 30%. So make your best effort. Who knows, And even if you don't make it this life, Krishna will give you a chance the next life to continue. I mean, generally speaking, it takes few lives to achieve, the perfection. Unless you're coming from past life with very, very advanced, then you, like Bilbo Mangala Thakur, he was in past life in Bhava. Still he became attached to Chintamani, prostitute, even Bhava, But just few words from her awakened his Bhava again, Then he went to Vrindavan, you know the story. Then he have darshan of Krishna there. He had personal association with Krishna. So it may take more than one life, but that not should be discouragement. Remember the story of Mukunda? Mukunda, associate of Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya revealed himself to the devotees. That's called the Mahaprakash. I think it's 22 hours. He revealed himself, his divinity, to all the devotees. And devotees announced, here is coming Mukunda. And Mahaprabhu said, tell him I don't want to see his face. Why? He is your dear devotee. No, he's a chameleon. When he is with devotee, he speaks the glories of Bhakti. And when he is with impersonalist, he speaks the glory of Brahman realization. So he's a chameleon. I don't want to see his face. And then when they told Mukunda about it, he became sad naturally. He said, please ask the Lord when in the future he will allow me to see him. And the answer came back, in 1 million lifetime. When Mukunda heard that, he started dancing. I will see him in 1 million lifetime. I will see. When Lord Chaitanya heard about his patience, great patience, he said, I was joking with you. Bring him in, bring him in. He was testing him. Like that. So, if it takes us few more lifetime, we should try to do the best in this life, First thing, avoid sinful activities. And it's enough problem having material body. Don't increase the problem by doing sinful activity. Avoid, four regulative principles, It's important to maintain and increase the chanting. And try to develop some feeling for chanting, some affection for chanting. Because Krishna and his name not different. When we realize that, we will put more attention to hear and chant the holy name of Krishna. So, why the gopis are so glorified? They are the topmost devotees, isn't it? Because they sacrificed everything for Krishna. Everything. The pastime, the Leela, when Narad Muni went to Dwarka and Krishna was having headache. Of course, Krishna can't have headache. He has no material body like us. But he played that part, and Narad Muni followed. Oh, my Lord, how can I help you ease your headache? Oh, only if you give me the dust from the feet of my dear devotees and put on my forehead, that the only thing can cure me. So I went to collect from the Dwarkavasis. Oh, no, Krishna is Paramatma, is Bhagavan. If we do that, we go to hell. No, we can't do that. Then he went to Vrindavan, the gopis surrounded him. And when they hear that, oh, Krishna has headache, immediately they collected dust from their feet in a cloth and gave it. Please, hurry up, go. Narad Muni was surprised. You're not afraid to go to hell? No, we will be happy in hell if Krishna is happy. So that means sacrifice even your spiritual life, everything, for Krishna's happiness. That's why gopis are so glorified, no? Now we have maybe some comments or questions from you. I hope. Yes.
Thank you, Maharaj, for the nice class. So Maharaj, you spoke about. Hare Krishna. So Maharaj, you spoke about gopis. Krishna is not able to reciprocate with the same intensity to the gopis as they do towards Krishna.
Yes.
But we also know that Krishna has unlimited happiness, unlimited love.
Yes.
So it's not that if he reciprocates with the same intensity, he will have to give less to someone else. So why is he falling short there? And why is he, apologizing to them? How do you reconcile these two things, right? That he has unlimited love and happiness, but he is falling short when reciprocating to the gopis.
That's a transcendental loving competition. It's correct, Krishna is unlimited, no? He has unlimited love and happiness for everyone to share with. But with the gopis, he could not fully reciprocate with them in the sense that they only loved him, but he loved not only them, he loved other devotees. Naturally, he will love the cows, he will love his friend, he will love all the elderly gopis. So you have to share his love with everyone, isn't it? So in that sense, that he could not only belong to the gopis only, like they belong to him only, in that sense. But that's not a limitation. That is lila, that is reciprocation in love, to increase the love. So to glorify the gopis' love, Krishna spoke like that, Of course, they were fully satisfied the way Krishna loved them and reciprocate with them, But Krishna, to increase their attachment, he will disappear sometime from them. He will go Mathura, for example, and they will be burning with love and separation. They will criticize Krishna, They speak bad about Krishna. Sometime they will chastise Krishna. And Krishna say, I'm enjoying the harsh word of the Gopi more than the prayers of the Vedas personified. Because it's out of pure love, The Gopi told Krishna, we know everything about you. You are a hard-hearted person. In your past life, you killed Bali hiding behind the tree with an arrow. You are very tricky. We know everything about you. So the Gopi knew about Krishna's avatar. That she didn't know. But you know why Krishna did kill him like that? Because Bali got the blessing from Lord Shiva that whoever fight with him face to face, he will extract half the power of that person and keep his own power. So nobody could defeat him, practically speaking. Nobody can defeat him. So in order to respect Lord Shiva's blessing, that's why he had to kill him like that and hiding. There is reason for Krishna's pastimes, explanation. So but the gopis could not stop talking about Krishna. Sometimes they will say, why we should keep talking about Krishna? He left us, went to Mathura. Let's speak about something else. But they could not change the subject. Their love was so intense, they could not forget Krishna one moment. If you ask them, okay, forget Krishna 1 second, and you will be given all the opulence of the heavenly planets, they will not agree. Because that second of happiness they feel in loving Krishna can't compare to all the opulences of heavenly planets. So we have no idea how this loving reciprocation Radha and Krishna and the gopis have is something beyond our capacity to understand, to experience. At least we have some idea given to us by Prabhupada and the Acharyas, We have to understand this is totally on the spiritual platform. Prabhupada said to understand Radha Krishna is after liberation. You may understand. Even liberated person, not all of them can understand. Hare Krishna. Okay. The ladies have any question? Nope. Okay.
Hare Krishna. I have one question.
Sure.
So you talk about Utsaha. So how to remain enthusiastic all the time, because sometimes some other priorities in the life took over and we become little less enthusiastic.
That's very good question. How to keep the enthusiasm? No? Naturally in the spiritual life, sometimes there is up and down, One day we are enthusiastic, sometimes we are not. But Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, matras parishastu kaunteya sitoshna sukha dukkha dagama painu nityastam titikshasva bharata. Tolerate the, the dualities of this world, Sometimes you're happy, sometimes you're sad, sometimes you're enthusiastic, sometimes you're not. We have to tolerate these dualities in this world. But never stop chanting the holy name, no matter what. Sukhe dokhe bole nako, sadahari bole dako. Bhaktivinoda Thakur said. Either you're happy or sad, keep chanting Hare Krishna. Grihe tako vane tako. You are at home or you are in the forest, just keep chanting Hare Krishna. When you become humble, when things are difficult, that means Krishna wants you to be humble and pray for His mercy. When things go on nicely, we are all, This is my good effort. I'm smart. But when things go bad, Krishna is not helping me. It's not like that. Krishna is helping us more when we are down there, because he wants to increase our desire to take more shelter of him. So if everything all the time is okay, no? Unless we experience suffering, how we can appreciate real happiness? So that's why Krishna created the world full of suffering, so we can realize, oh no, there must be somewhere real happiness. And that's what Krishna is offering us. No? He's Ananda Mayo Vyasat, he's the fountainhead of all happiness, all Ananda. He wants to reciprocate, he wants to share with us his happiness. But he wants Sharanagati, surrender. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu didn't ask surrender. He's more merciful than Krishna. He just said, just chant Hare Krishna. He didn't ask surrender. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Is that okay? I hope so. All right. Yes. Aniket Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Thank you for coming in and giving us your association today. We are very happy to have you here. Today is Dwadashi, so happy Dwadashi. And we take pride that our home is Vrindavan, so you'll see a lot of Tulsi Maharani in the back. Today we are not supposed to touch them, so please.
Today no cutting.
No cutting, no touch. Today. We don't even touch Maharaj. So
very good, very good.
So please, just for your spiritual benefit, please don't touch Maharani today. There are irrigation pipe running. If you break it, don't fret. I'll be more worried about you getting injured than the pipe itself. They are just a band-aid fix at the moment. And we also have the ants in the back. They are pretty aggressive. And they know that we are paying the mortgage, but they still don't like our intrusion.
Who are they?
The ants.
The ants.
Yeah. So I'm sure they will not like your intrusion too.
I was worried. The dogs. You have dogs back in there.
So and I've sprinkled the talcum powder. So if you see white powder, it's just a talcum powder, just to keep them away. But if you are respectful of their zone, they will be respectful of yours. I got my sweet prasadam today morning, so I know. Please don't.
Give them some sweet there. Yes.
I have a question on that. Not that whatever he said is like we'll do that, but I've heard this so many times in both ways. Like do this, and then I've also heard that it's not said in the Vedas. Like don't offer water to Tulsi Maharani during Ekadasi because she is fasting. But I've also heard that other,
But Tulsi is fasting?
Yeah.
Why she has to fast?
Yeah. And then we've also heard that it's not from the, scriptures. So I do.
Yeah. So, we should ask quote from scripture.
Yeah, so
unless there is quote from scripture or from Acharya, Parampara, we don't have to accept.
So where is this Maharaj where we should not touch her or not water her?
And it is the Shastra that in Dwadasi we don't cut the Tulsi leaves for offering. You cut the day before.
Day before.
Yeah.
So in Ekadasi you can cut?
Yeah, Ekadashi.
Yeah, in Ekadasi you can. Not in Dwadasi.
Not in Dwadashi.
That's in the scripture. It is there.
And watering, Maharaj? Any restrictions on watering?
No restriction on watering.
On this?
Yeah, watering is no problem. It's cutting the thing is not allowed. We went Mangalarti this morning. We watered Tulsi. We did parikrama like that. And I saw many of you there this morning. I'm happy that during Kartika, it's nice. Go to Mangalarti.
We'll also do the Damodarashtakam. So, if Maharaj kind enough,
Okay, I'm gonna ask one of the girls to chant. They are good singers.
Yeah. And we'll in the
Okay.
temple we have
Okay.
art. So we'll do Damodarashtakam.
You know by heart the song? Okay. You also know by heart? Then do it. You do it. She already sung, so. Give her the mic, please.
Hare Krishna.
Give this mic.
Oh, okay, like that. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. Namamishwaram Sachidanandarupam Satkundalam Gokule Brajamanam Yashodabhiyolukaladavamanam Param Rishnamatyanta Dhruta Gopya Tankanetram Shashvakam Patri Rekha Kakantha Sitagriva Damodaram Bhakti Badam Drekshvalilabhirananda kunde Sagosham nimajantam akhyapayantam nimajantam akhyapayantam Tadiyeshitageshu bhaktirjitatvam Punah prematastam shatavritti vande Varam deva moksham na mokshavadim va Nachanyam vrineham vare shadapiha Idam teva purnatha gopala balam Sada me manasya virastam kimanye ते मुखं भोजमत्यन्तनीले ऋतं कुण्ठले स्निग्धराक्तस्य गोप्या मुहुश्चुम्बितां बिम्बारक्ताधरां मे सविरस्तमलं लक्ष्यलाभे नमो देव दामोदरानन्त विष्णु प्रसीद प्रभो दुःखजलाभिमग्नम् कृपादृष्टिविश्चातिदिनं बतानु गृहाणे क्षमामज्ञमेधाक्षिद्रेश कुबेरात्मजो बद्धमूर्त्यैवयाद्वत् त्वयामुचितो भक्तिभाजो कृचौ च प्रेम भक्तिं स्वकामे प्रयाच नमो क्षिग्रहो मे श्रीदामोदरेह नमस्ते स्तुदाम्ने स्फुरदीप्तिधाम्ने त्वदीयोदराय सा विश्वस्य धाम्ने नमस्ते स्तुदाम्ने स्फुरदीप्तिधाम्ने त्वदीयोदराय सा विश्वस्य धाम्ने नमो राधिकायै त्वदीया प्रियायै नमो अनन्तलीलाय देवाय तुभ्यम् नमो राधिकायै त्वदीया प्रियायै नमो अनन्तलीलाय देवाय तुभ्यम् नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं रसकुण्डलं गोकुले भजमानाम् यशोदाभियोलुकलादवमानम् परमृष्णमत्यन्ततो धृतगोप्या Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय जय गुरुदेव निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल
Good job, Princess Rupanzel.
करिवारे जीव जाय स्वप्रसाद निंद्रियो भाई
स्वप्रसाद लोभा
शेयनमृत राधा कृष्ण गुण गा
राधा कृष्ण गुण गा
प्रेमिदा को श्री चैतन्यताय जय निमाय जय निताय
जय नमाय जय निताय
जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे
हरे कृष्णा
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे
हरे राम
राम राम हरे हरे महाप्रसाद की
Maharaj, a few more. Nobody wants to leave the
The last piece, there are still some.
I don't think I want to get